Okay, hopefully everybody will be able to hear me and everything. I don't even know if anybody's going to watch this really. Wearing whatever and just whatever. The whole thing is whatever. But I have a new OLM3 because when I accidentally broke the male end off into the female end, and I had it for a couple of years, so I was just like, screw it. This was like, I think this was $350 US. So I mean, it really wasn't bad at all, and I get a whole new setup. And I bought something else I'll show everybody too. Oh, this is me. Hi, by the way. I know the light sucks because I have the garage partly open, but it's just so hot I can't, and I don't want to have the fan on because then you can't hear me as good. So we're just going to deal with how the picture looks. And I'll close the garage halfway through so you can see everything better. Okay. So, since I'm doing this live stream and I'm not cutting it or anything, I'm just kind of wandering around looking for different things at different times that we can use. Grab my scissors. Hopefully everything's correct, because obviously I haven't looked at any of this. We'll find out. I don't even remember how much building was necessary or anything with this, so it'll be a surprise to both of us. Like I said, I built my last one. I put the last one together that I bought. That was like over 2 years ago, I think. That was like my first real laser. Okay, and you're gonna have like 8 boxes and 8 boxes. Yeah. Honestly, if it is the limited edition one, they didn't put it in any other box than the standard box, I don't think. Which makes me think that maybe they didn't even give me the right one. It's the same price for the one that was supposed to be the limited edition and this one. Both $350, but... Oh, this is the limited edition one. Okay, good. Because I wanted the purple. I don't know if you guys follow my stuff at all, but I don't know. I like a dark purple, and then I saw this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need this. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. The manual is very, very basic. Everything's very basic, but if I remember correctly, this laser was very easy to put together. Oh, actually, this is pretty cool. I don't remember getting this last time. There's a booklet that shows like every single setting that they recommend. You know, I don't know how accurate these are going to be because it depends on what you're trying to do, really. But they have it for all the different lasers now, and they have colors. Man, it's really nice, actually. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. By the way, I'm not sponsored by these people or anything. I don't have any sponsorship or anything like that. No partnership or anything. I just thought it'd be cool to take a look at this, and I figured I might as well do it as a video. Alright. Just a standard book. Everything is the standard. It even came in the box that looks like the regular box. It didn't even come in like a special limited edition box, but at least all the stuff has a nice little case that comes with it with all the different extra screws and stuff that you might need. Okay, yeah, here's the front end of it. Really cool. I like the purple a lot. I feel like it's the exact same laser. All they did was add some color probably, but I like it. I like that purple. Right. And the back. So let me show this too. It's all pretty standard stuff that you've seen before, you know, the plugs, but everything's organized very nicely. That's for the Y motor switch, and here's this standard type stuff going on here. You just got your emergency stop, which I don't know if anybody's ever used. I guess maybe one or two people. Your key lock and your power button and all that good stuff. Okay, let's take all of our paperwork. We'll send it over here. I don't like paperwork. Okay, let's take a look at what else we got here. More paperwork. We're getting rid of this paperwork. No one knows paperwork now, you know. No, just words. We don't really need that. All right. All right, so here's one of the side rails. There. Go ahead and take the Y-axis out, or X-axis, I don't remember. I do CNCing, so I don't remember which axis for lasers is considered the X. This would be X on a CNC. Either way, right here it's a laser mount, where we'll put the laser on. All very standard, looking good though, looking good. Alright, here's the laser module, which is the main best part for the OM3. The reason why I prefer it is the laser module. It works really good. It's 0.05 for the diameter of the laser dot, which is really good. Very good. That's like whatever, 508 DPI. Basically, you can hit up to 508 DPI with this laser module that comes with it. This is just a standard one that comes with it, and this can hit about 508 DPI, but that's if you have no overburn whatsoever. They just give you some little basic cards for testing things, just the usual stuff right there as well. So we'll just keep all that in there. All right. All your cords, it looks like they put, this is actually different. They have it into like this rubber exterior body on it, but that's pretty much, it's nothing super crazy. But it's nice. It'll keep all the cables together really good. All right, more cables and more cables. Yep, there's some cables and some cables. Just your standard cables. All your usual stuff, your USB and your everything that we need to plug in for the axis. Power cord. And let's see. Okay. This actually, I believe this is extra, unless I'm mistaken. Oh wait, no. Okay, I do need to put that on the x-axis, but not on the y-axis. I don't think. I think it's already on there for those. Oh, your usual glasses. Nice little package. Nothing crazy there. It's just some plastic glasses for keeping your eyes safe. Oof. Okay, but we're going to take a look really quick at, put all that there. We're going to take a quick look at the extra thing that I bought, which I haven't tested it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and recommend it, even though I haven't tested it, because it's nothing crazy. It's just some basic hardware, but it's going to help a lot. Make sure I got everything out of here. I'll check my messages here. Now, okay, so here's the other thing that I bought. Take this box away. Man, seriously, I got about 4 boxes for one item. Alright, so this I ordered from Ortur Lamser website as well. Came with a little booklet. I mean, there's nothing really to see here, but let's take a look at this. Okay, so this you can see, man, this is way overdone with the amount of pieces and stuff that they did for this. It's pretty crazy, but either way, here's the basic concept. This is for mounting your laser instead, and once it's all mounted, it'll keep everything really nice. And then this screw right here at the top you use for doing the minor adjustments to your z-axis. Yeah, so either way, this will go up and down. This is the basic concept of it. It'll go up and down so that you can set your whole height, get it close, and then you'll just have this nice, and this moves really nicely, so that you can make the very minor adjustments and have it be perfect dialed in, you know what I'm saying? And I really think that this is going to be really nice once I get this put on there. I'm going to have to bring all this inside because it's just way too hot out here. But I just wanted to take a look at this. I don't know. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can bring it any closer, but you can see. Let's take a closer look. These are the 2 sides, but we'll take a close look at this. Oh yeah, you can see it's already in there actually. The band is already in there, and I would say that the tension is set pretty good. I don't see any issues with that, but you're always going to want to check your tension and your wheels. See if you can see that good. This is a nice solid setup, which will keep everything perfectly straight and just help you with consistency and banding. A big problem that you'll find with a lot of diode lasers is you get a lot of banding. That's why I was going to put together a bunch of my old diodes and just like rebuild a Frankenstein, which I did partly, but one of my bars that I had seemed like it had just a slight bit of a twist to it, and it was causing some other issues that I wasn't expecting. In the end, I would just said it was time to get a new diode anyway, so But next time what I'm going to do is I'll probably just put a whole entire thing, because order all the parts and order, you know, really high quality stuff. But this, I plan on this laser lasting me a really long time. Again, this is just a standard 10 watt. It's definitely Yep, that's just your standard 10 watt laser. But like I said, it's 0.05 millimeter dot size, which that allows you to go up to 508. If you don't check the dot size most of the time, especially if you're using a laser that's for cutting, that you do a lot of cutting with, and it's meant for cutting, and then the wattage might be a 20 watt or even a 10 watt, and the dot size, because it's for cutting, which is most of the diode lasers, the dot size will be like 0.08 or even 0.1. Even at 0.08 you can hit what, like I guess 318 is your max DPI you can hit with 0.08. 0.1 would be 254 dot size. So with a 0.05 millimeter dot size, we'll be able to engrave at 508 as long as it's nothing that overburns at all. I don't actually usually set it for 508 because that means you can't overburn. That would be in the most perfect situation. If there is zero overburn, there is zero, everything was set perfectly, then you could hit 508, but generally speaking, you're going to end up overburning when you try to run at 508, so it's better to run at 423 instead. But so that's with anything. If your laser dot size is 0.1, which means it maxes out at 254 DPI, you can't run it at 254. You're going to need to run it at your work at 212 or whatever, you know. You're going to have to go under that. Unless everything is mounted, everything is so perfect, it's not even funny. It's just impossible. There's too many things based on the belts, the way this system works and everything, the belts and wheels, and the material that's being used to make these lasers and everything. You do not want to try to hit your max. So I'll never try to aim for 508 with this laser. One more time, we'll just take a quick look at this and everything. Like I said, you can just see everything is already. Let's look at these real quick. Let's see here. Okay, that's right. Well, there's not too much else to look. We'll just, pretty much all you're going to see is the color. It's nice. Everything else I need to get set up. Yeah, because the two x-axis slides, or walls or whatever, they need to get the bands put in, and what else? The wheels on. Oh, the wheels are over here. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a little while since I put together a laser, actually. Well, this one, I mean, this is a little different. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to bring all this stuff inside, and I'm going to set it all up inside in the air conditioning. See ya.